Hi Leos, welcome. This is Parker. Welcome to your reading from October 8th to the 21st. Couple things before we start. So my apologies, your guys' readings are a little bit late getting out this week. I was on a 2-week trip, and then the day I got back I had some health stuff pop up that I had to deal with. So they will be caught up for the next round of readings. You guys will come out on your usual Thursday release for your readings. So there's that. Now, there's some really big stuff going on right now. I'm excited about it. We are in the thick of Libra season. So the sun's in Libra. We have a new moon in Libra and a solar eclipse on the 14th. This is massive. Just from what has been coming out in the readings, particularly for air signs. So if you're interested about this shift, go and watch the Libra reading, because that was clearly a collective message about this energetic shift that we're entering with this solar eclipse. It is eclipse season as we enter spoopy season. So it's what's coming out is really positive. It looks really good. There's a lot of new opportunities, possibilities are opening up. Things are changing with what's possible, with how we see what's possible. Actual opportunities, right? We just have to work with this energy. We don't have to, but it's happening, right? We can max out the potential for that. The reason I'm talking so in depth about this to you guys specifically is I've kind of had a feeling in the last couple of readings that something regarding this shift has to do with Leo season, whether it's Lionsgate like 0808. I'm not super well versed on that. You could definitely look that up on YouTube or online. I'm sure there's plenty of very knowledgeable people that have something to say about that shift of energy, but it feels integral to this round of the solar eclipse this year, like this eclipse season. Something having to do with your season, your sign, maybe that portal, who knows? It's present. I became kind of aware of it towards the end of the air readings, and now I'm certain of that with what just came through for Aries. So when I was prepping the decks today, this deck jumped out super hard. I'm blanking on the name of it. It's by Kim Kranz. It's the sister deck, the actual sister tarot deck to the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck that she created, and then the archetypal deck that she also created. I'm just flailing on the name of it right now for some reason. The Wild Unknown Tarot, I think. But anyways, sorry to ramble so much. That all was really important. So let's just jump right in and see what wants to come through for you guys. These cups keep showing. We'll see what comes out though. Leos, what's up with Leos? I just feel like everyone is super impacted by this moon cycle, but you guys in particular, it's releasing some blockages. Like Two of Swords has come out a couple times. That's interesting symbology there with this lunar eclipse. Look at that. It's literally a lunar eclipse. I love it. Okay, I'm getting excited. There's Two of Cups under that. Let's get into it, Leo. Let's see what wants to come through. That Ace of Cups again. There's, for air signs, there was a lot of heart space. Like this timeline shift, this eclipse shift is being facilitated by grid work, energy coming down through the chakras, but being expressed through the heart chakra connections, which makes sense. It's in the sign of Libra, which is relationships. Right, and Venus, the heart space. It makes total sense, right? So Leo, what's up specifically with you guys for this eclipse? What's up, Leo? Whoa, there. That's funny. Ooh, Somebody's harboring some judgment for the past discrepancies of others here. Harboring judgment, for sure. But I didn't want to keep that. I just wanted to make it known. Let's see what else wants to come through for you guys. The Daughter of Cups. That's funny. There's a rainbow coming off of this swan. That's a peaceful energy. In the Libra collective reading, it's called a rainbow of energy. And that's what I was just talking about that grounding through the chakra system. Very nice. Pure. Innocent also, with this releasing judgment of the discrepancies of others. That's funny. That to me is the chakra system as well. Anything else? Okay. The Hierophant. Interesting. The Star and the Ace of Cups. Nice. Okay. So, daughter energy. Think purity. Think like dewy, like rain, like spring rain kind of vibes here. That rainbow energy is all over this. I would say to anyone, go and watch that Libra reading, because I love when I get to do readings like that and see like really intense, receive an intense spiritual message like that, because this energy is important for people. It's coming down. And in that reading, it was all about the energy coming down, grounding through the chakra system and expanding this green through the heart space, expanding outwards through our connections. That energy is very present for you guys. But at the heart of this, an Ace of Swords, that's truth. That's truth. There's that figure 8, the infinity symbol that we liken with like Leo, that portal energy. I talked a little bit about that in Aries reading. Yeah, this energy is everywhere, right? There's a lightning bolt on here too. That's so funny. Definitely your guys' energy is integral to this for whatever reason. The key here. This feels like a key to freedom in a sense. That's been coming through a lot in the readings leading up to this point. The Hierophant is what you stand for, your values, your morals, your practice in life. You know, how you move through your life, basically. It can be like doctrine. Like, it's very integral to you, your structure, your discipline, right? I want to look at this first. This is that judgment that's being harbored. That's like integral to this release here. It's also the core of who you are, right? Show me the Seven of Wands. Can also be a guarded or defensive energy as well. Seven of Wands for Leo, please. Seven of Wands for Leo. Queen of Wands. Show me the Seven of Wands for Leo, please. For the solar eclipse period. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot, that's a lot, that's a lot. It's too many cards for a concise message. Less, please. Death. I do feel like forgiveness is kind of at the core of this. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. That is this energy coming in, expanding on that energy, those possibilities that are opening up. That is also, ooh, that's very interesting because the wheel is fixed energy. That is your axis there. Just saying. Death. I'm getting kind of drawn to the fire in that horse's eye, much like the fire within, right? Sorry, I'm just looking at this. I got distracted here. It's like, look at the imagery on the card, right? It's very black and white. Very, very black and white. And then this is very black and white as well. And then that bolt of lightning is coming in. And we see with this refreshed, open, pure daughter energy, young, youthful, feminine energy. This rainbow energy coming in, like literally striking into the darkness, this color coming in. And the heart space, heart chakra is really key to this. Death. With that holding on to this flame, this black and white nature, you know, with what I was receiving before about people's actions or things that are being held on to in that sense, it's like it's black and white. They did this, they did that, or it's like very, this can be a mundane energy, but it's cut and dry. What's coming into focus with this shift of energy is a lot more vibrant than this. This is very rigid. That's what's shifting here. I just keep getting absolution off this, which is so interesting. Like they're like praying to be absolved here. That's a lot coming through with that. But we have the Wheel of Fortune coupled in with wealth. I really like this. I do still feel like forgiveness is at the heart of this. Maybe even something stemming from what happened in childhood. Because I just keep also getting drawn to the child in that picture. And then we have the card of patterns, childhood, memories. Speaking on that is quick energy, communication with that Ace of Swords, right? And then wealth coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. I like that. With this energy, it feels like a wealth of possibilities. Show me death. Death is a change, things ending and new things beginning. It's the Hierophant. I may have channeled a message for you guys recently about, it might have even been the last one I did about color, moving into this energy that feels very collective. That's funny. There's that Two of Swords we're seeing with this eclipse here. Death. What's underneath that? Seven of Pentacles. Show me death and the Seven of Wands for Leo, please. The Four of Cups. Show me death. Ooh. Okay. There's another what looks like solar eclipse there. My baby just woke up, so I will potentially go grab her in a second. It's like holding on to this inside and refusing to let it fall away. Hi, baby. Hello. She just woke up from a nap. Hold on. I'm just going to pause this for a minute, Leo. Sorry. Hi, Leos. I didn't actually move her, but she's just happy now, so we'll see. So this card is like the flagship of this energy that's coming in with the wheel. It's the card of many possibilities in the sky. That's a magician there. They're kind of conjuring up all these opportunities, right? I'm not surprised that this is very vague in general, because your energy is kind of involved in all of this. So this is kind of collective, but for Leo specifically, holding on to and harboring that that judgment, right, is kind of blinding and limiting. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna move her and then I'll be right back. Oh my god, she's so funny. She's like, I put her in her chair. She hasn't had it in a couple days, and she just like went straight for her giraffe toy. So cute. But yeah, holding on to that judgment in this black and white view of things is like really kind of blocking. So with this energy that's coming in, right? I can't remember if it was you guys or Aries that I said that we can utilize and capitalize on this energy, right? And kind of move within this timeline change of opening up to those possibilities, this expansion on, and I'm not even sure how that would look, right? It's just, it's coming in and it's there for us to utilize in terms of dropping away these layers that are blocking the truth of the wealth of possibilities to come into our lives, right? And that looks differently for all of us. But the Four of Pentacles, that is a really old dude. And it's hard to see on the holographic card, but he's like holding on for dear life, right? Again, this is a very pure energy, right? We have karma coming out with the Six of Pentacles. Wow. Letting go of that allows these karma. That's like a solar eclipse right there. They're literally dancing under like a solar eclipse. Crazy. Letting go of that is allowing that to die away. The flame of that, right? That holding that grudge or holding that judgment so hard. This is judgment, by the way, in this deck. It's specifically karma, is allowing that to flow in. You may have to speak on some pain here. There's the Ace of Swords with the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups in order to release this, and then the Wheel of Fortune underneath. You may have to speak your truth to someone in order to release this, to be freed from it. Like how you feel about a certain situation, what someone did to you, however this looks to you with that judgment, right? There's the King of Swords again. But let's look at the Hierophant. Show me the Hierophant for Leo. Like, it's we're entering a period of a new way of doing things. This is very the same cards are coming out. So we'll look at this next, because this is the energy coming on with the Seven of Cups here. The possibilities energy. This is very established. This looks like your household religion, the patriarchy, inheritance, like things like that, your family tree, right? Wealth is at the heart of this. Also, though, this person is holding on to wealth here. There is also a dual message for some of you about being a little bit less stingy with your investments, or kind of taking a risk here. I don't see the Fool here, but there's a bit of a message about that too. But let's look at the Daughter of Cups next. Okay. Wow. Three of Swords. Yeah, that's like that pain that I was talking about. Somebody did, like, this is a scorned, burnt heart, right? Inside. Holding on to that, right? With this energy that's moving through the collective right now, that's being centered through the heart space, right? The heart chakra, like I talked about. It's blowing through. It's an opportunity to remove those swords, right? Working with this energy. Also, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Here's that Hierophant again, switching to youthful feminine energy. Old rigid priestess, black and white. Youthful feminine energy. And with this giving, right? For some that looks like more financial investing, or, you know, something along those lines. For others with that giving, it's giving forgiveness, giving your truth, speaking on why you're holding this grudge or this judgment, is switching to more of a receptive mode, right? Allowing for those possibilities to come in and to move forward. This is very nice. Very, very, very nice. Release the burden of it. Release all those wands, those sticks blocking off the heart, that blockade there. This is a lot of work to shoulder this, to hang on to it. It's time to drop it. There's a King of Swords. And again, this could definitely be involving a legacy, like think, you know, again, inheritance, the patriarchy. You may have to have this conversation with a father figure in your life. Somebody who holds authority if that's not you. But this is a burden to carry. This is a burden to carry. The King of Swords, giving that insight, that input, that truth, speaking on it within this dynamic, or an actual financial contribution, or just letting go of it entirely. The Queen of Wands, your court card with your major strength and justice, that Libra moon, setting things right, a refresh, taking the swords out of the heart there to switch to, and that is a lunar goddess. There's moons there on the top. Switching to feminine in order to receive, give to receive is what's coming in with this. Yeah. I might pull just one more for this lunar goddess here, but to me that is the Daughter of Cups. That youthful feminine energy. Feminine is like all about reception. The Magician and the Ace of Wands. That's really good. There you are. That infinity symbol we were talking about. Nice. In your energy. Wow. This is funny because we had the Six of Cups, which says pleasure in this deck. Loss of pleasure. Speaking on the loss of pleasure. Here, whatever that means to you. If this is a past transgression, speaking on that. If this is something you no longer want to be a part of, speaking on that. My heart's not in this anymore. I don't want to carry on the family legacy, anything like that. Strengthen the Hierophant, but that is staunchly standing up for your own morals and values, or speaking on your truth and where your heart truly lies. And then the Ace of Cups and Temperance. Spirit is there. Ah, there's the moon. Wow, moon in Aries. We did just have a moon in Aries a month ago. That was a full moon in Aries. That was kind of the precursor to this new moon energy. Moon in Aries, of course, some of you could have this placement, but I see this as very, like, significant in terms of these moon cycles, because we just had that full moon in Aries on the 29th of September, and it was very challenging. It kicked up a lot of this stuff to come up, to be dealt with, to bring in this new moon energy, right? That's a cup getting filled by Spirit. There's an angel there. That sort of truth coming back into alignment, that masculine and the youthful feminine energy. That is, I love this Temperance card. That's that cup getting filled. I talked about temperance and what that means for this cycle in the Libra video. That's that cup getting filled. Very beautiful, luscious, abundant. It's the swords taken out of the heart. The swords taken out of the heart, and very, like, look at the bird. Wow. Pure and free. I like it. And then the Magician holding the candle, manifesting. There's the infinity symbol. Clearly you guys. Clearly you. A new path here. Holding that flame. This can also have to do with, in terms of speaking your truth, or this karma that's coming in, strength, and your, like, the Hierophant can definitely be you just standing up for your beliefs, right? With, in terms of, like, I'm not carrying this on, or, hey, you really hurt me, and this is how I felt, but I forgive you, or just speaking on something so you can let it go instead of dwelling on it. There's a lot of energy that came in with this reading, which I'm not surprised, because, like I said, your guys' energy seems really integral to this period of time and this energetic shift that we're coming into. So, Leos, that was a lot. If you're here at the very end, nice, I guess. So we'll leave it at that, Leos. I wish you all the best. I am going to leave it at that, but until we meet again, you guys take care.